We'll be back to get this season started right after this. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least just about to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Yuri Perez.
Leading off
very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And here's the opening day lineup for the Pirates. Chris, they went 76-86 for the second straight year in 2024. So what can we expect this year?
Well, I'd say there's reason to believe that they're moving in the right direction, Boob. It's been tough sledding for Pittsburgh fans for a while. They haven't had a World Series appearance since they won it all in 1979. Maybe 2025 is the year they change that.
Tap foul at the plate. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Skeens, a 6'6" righty, 260 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And that is out of play. Swinging.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Ball 1 there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Reynolds under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the opening day lineup for Miami. Chris, they had a frustrating 2024 season.
Well, that's putting it mildly, Boog. 100 losses is no fun at all. They've had only 2 winning seasons since 2010, and the NL East just gets tougher and tougher. But every opening day brings new hope, and we'll see what 2025 has in store for Marlins fans.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, and that's ball 1. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Ball 3.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that chance handled. gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. End of one. And we're still. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Perez back to work. There's the strike. That one missed. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And ball one. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Next offering misses down and away. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a strike on the outside edge.